Hi everyone, in this video we're going to go over another LeetCode question, binary tree, right side view. Major tech companies like Google, Facebook, Microsoft, LinkedIn are asking this question while they're conducting their technical interviews. I hope you will find this video tutorial helpful for your technical interview preparation. Let's start with reading the question. Given a binary tree, imagine yourself standing on the right side of it. Return the values of the nodes you can see ordered from top to bottom. Example 1, 2, 3, null, 5, null, 4, and the output is 1, 3, 4. Excuse me. So we are looking at this tree from the right side, and we need to print out the nodes we can see. In this case, we can see 1, we can see 3, we can see 4. This node is blocked by this node, so we can't see 5. We can see 4, we can see 3. Let's see a couple of other examples. For example, this one, 1, 3, 6, we can see 8, we can see 9, we can see 10. So think about this way. We're going level by level. This is the first level. This is level 0, sorry. Level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4, level 5. And on each level, we are printing the rightmost node. So, excuse me. So 1, 3, 6, 8, 9, 10 are the rightmost nodes. These are the ones we are printing. And in this case, A, C, F, G are the nodes we can see from the right side. So in this case, 3, 27, 1 are the nodes we can see from the right view. So if you watch the level order traversal video that I recorded before, if you haven't watched it before yet, sorry, if you haven't watched that video yet, I would recommend you check that out first and come back to this video, because we are going to implement level order traversal method to solve this question. So let's delete this. So for example, this is our tree, and we need to do the level order traversal. We are given the root node, and we start from the root node and start traversing level by level. And if you see here, the nodes 3 and 20 are connected, but 9 and 20 are not connected. 15 and 7 are not connected. So to be able to connect them, we use a data structure called queue. We use queues to do the connection between the nodes in the same level. And we do breadth first search algorithm and do the level order traversal this way. And when we hit end of each level, we will go level by level. And when we hit the end of each level, we will simply print out the node. That's the strategy here. So if it's in the first node, we print it. When on this level, we go the node by node. So for example, if we look at another example like this, in this node, then this node, we go node by node. We print out 2 nodes here. When we get to the end of the level, then we print out. In this one, we start going through the for loop. This is in a for loop. When we go to the end of the for loop, we print out the value. And same for this one as well. As we go through, when we hit the end of the for loop, then we print out the value. And same for this one as well. So the way level order traversal works is you just pop one item, then add these items to the queue, then make a for loop and iterate through the items. This becomes the queue size. Then after you pop these becomes the queue size. And when you for that level you have for each level you have a for loop, and when you get to the end of the for loop, the last item, that's your rightmost item. Pop all of these, then do for loop for these items. When we get to the end of this for loop, this is your rightmost item. And for example, for this one, you have this many items for this, and this will be your queue because all of the other ones are popped, and this will be your rightmost item. You really need to watch level order traversal video to understand this better. The link is in the description again. I'm just telling again. So let's see this in the code. Right. So first thing we check is the return value. What does this question expect from us? It's a list of integer that we need to return. So we create our returning list of integer result first. If the tree is rubbish, if root is null, then return the result. You don't need to continue anymore. Just return it and that's done. So level order traversal use breadth first search algorithm. Breadth first search algorithm uses queue data structure. Queue is FIFO data structure. So we create our queue, add the root node. As long as queue is not empty, each level create the count. This will be the count for each level of the items. Each level count is the size. So we go through the items for each level. We start popping the items. So we dequeue the item one by one. If my index is the very last item, count -1, because this count only represents that level. So we are looking at this level only. For loop goes through only this level of items. If that's the end of the count, then add it to your result list, current value. And the result list is the list that you will return in the end. So add it to the list. Otherwise, continue with your current.left and current.right. Again, this is level order traversal. Q.add current.left, Q.add current.right. And do this for every level. This is a level order traversal. You're doing level by level. And every time you hit the end of the level, just put it in the result list and return result in the end. If this is confusing, you can do reverse level order traversal as well. In that case, this is what you need to do. You start going from right, adding right nodes into the queue first. And in that case, I should be 0. You can also do this. This is the reverse level order traversal. You can either use this one or the other one. The other one makes more sense to me, so I keep it normal. So this is level order traversal, and we finally return the result and submit. So this is pretty much it. Don't forget to check out the link in the description. I hope this made sense to you, and I have more videos coming up. So if you subscribe to my channel, we can meet again in the near future. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.